Hey there, welcome to Jeremy Davis Books. I thought I would try to do a little debrief of the February Flash Fiction Challenge that I did before it gets too far away from February. So here it is. I read through all my little flash fiction pieces that I wrote in the month of February, and my initial thoughts are that I don't love most of them. So I had planned to wake up in the morning and free write for 45 minutes to an hour on the prompt, and then focus that into a first draft of the story. Then I was gonna go about my day, do all my errands, whatever I needed to do, and then later in the afternoon or even at night, I would go reread that draft and rewrite it and post my second draft. But in reality, that really didn't happen for a couple reasons. One, I felt busy by the end of the day and I just didn't feel like looking at things. But then there were other times when I did try to do it and I had a real hard time seeing it with fresh eyes. Like a day or even part of a day isn't really enough time for me to come back to the first draft and have enough distance from it to really see where it could be better. So really what I ended up writing and posting here on this channel were all like first drafts. There are a couple of second drafts. One is a second draft of something I wrote quite a while ago. And then there's another one that I did redraft in the same day. But again, I don't think I had enough time away from it to really be able to get into the redraft. So I'm not really happy with any of them. There is one that I do kind of like, and I think it's not far away from me being happy with it, and that's Endless Sky. It's the one from an animal's perspective. And so I might take another crack at that, or that might not need much more than some wordsmithing and just a little bit of light rewriting. But all the others really sort of need a lot of work, and I think if I come back to them a little bit later, I might find maybe there's some gold in there somewhere, but it doesn't feel like it right now. But that doesn't mean I'm unhappy with the challenge. I loved that it got me writing different things every day. It got me sort of out of my comfort zone and made me do new things. And I think it was important for that reason alone. It also taught me exactly what I have been talking about, which is I need more time away from my first drafts in order to really let them become better in the next draft. So on the whole, I'm unhappy with a lot of the writing I did during the month of February, but I'm happy with the experience because I learned some stuff from it, and I did come away with, at the very least, a lot of really fun ideas that I might be able to play with eventually. So anyway, those are my thoughts on February Flash Fiction Challenge. I don't know if anybody watching this did that Writer's Digest Flash Fiction Challenge or has done a challenge like that and has thoughts on the process, but I'd love to hear from you. So please leave a comment. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.